How are you doing? One sec. My name is Betamini, and I am the host of GROK. GROK is, as I'm going to talk about in this video, GROK is a new site, a Facebook page that I started that I'm going to be creating videos for. I have a video series compass that I'll be crafting for the purpose of promoting on GROK. But GROK, for me, is really a community dialogue. It's the word itself is something that I first heard of when I was studying Hawaiian shamanism. There's a really great book that I read a long time ago, and then actually got to participate in some Hawaiian healing ceremonies, and it's absolutely tremendous. But the term itself is something that something I didn't have a language for before, but something that I've experienced since I was a small child. Just a really deep-seated empathy for other people and what they're feeling, and even having a sense of what it would be like to, and this is where GROK goes kind of beyond sympathy and empathy. When you're grokking something, you're actually feeling it in unison. So it's very much of entanglement, as they would call it in astrophysics. But it is that sense of knowing someone else's experience and being able to feel their experience for yourself. So GROK is a term that I'm using widely in this regard, simply as a means of invitation for people to share their own experiences. I'm going to be sharing my own for the benefit of others, that they might find something in my stories and in my journey that I've been on. I'm sort of wrapping up a hero's journey currently, and I'm on the last step, which is to give back to the community, like take the experiences and craft what you've learned from them and offer that as a gift upon your return, and then you can start another journey. So at this point in time, I'm doing that in a number of different ways. Some of it's in writing on my blog, and some of it's academic field research. And this is another component that for me became an increasingly important one, because the journey, the hero's journey that I went on was by and large, very much like a conscious walking toward, like, this is what I want in my life, and I'm wanting to have these experiences and know myself and know the universe and know others in a much more profound way. And there are many paths and tools, and I'm not here to advocate or evangelize or anything like that. I'm just here. I'll be sharing my own experiences with respect to the different traditions and their requests for privacy and discernment when disclosing such information. I'm going to be very mindful of that. There are many traditions that I've drawn from, that I've been drawn to, that have informed me. I think this kind of spiritual wisdom is everywhere. We can have this experience with each other every day and in every interaction. All of us being teachers, and all of us being connected to Source and to a greater intelligence than any of us can ever imagine, at least for now. So GROK, I'm going to introduce. It's already up there. It's on Facebook. I'm just kind of lightly sharing some things that I come across on the page, and the video series compass. As I said, I'm thinking probably Christmas, or winter solstice, or Quinta Kronsa Hanukkah. Now that I'm Jewish, I found out in my ancestry and DNA that I did earlier this year, and I found Jewish ancestry, and so now the Jewish holidays mean even more to me. So that's one of the, I think, great gifts of decolonization, which I will be talking about, because that's the academic side and the science side of my background.
And so that'll be discussed in the series as well. And it's really more of a broader framework, because what became very evident to me early on in my spiritual journey was that I wasn't special. That it really was just in this most sincere form becoming a human being, really understanding the power that human beings are. And we're immensely magical and powerful and incredible. And there are so many aspects of our being that can be tapped into in very natural ways, more potently, definitely, within the natural world than the artificial. However, I think both are a benefit. I think there's something to be said for the Earth-like, organic, and then the technological, what we've built, which is really our attempt to imitate the highest form of technology, which is nature. It just is. So thank you very much for hearing me and tuning in, and I look forward to hearing comments back when I start posting the Serious Compass. So thank you, and have a blessed day.